sense, he's and she university and concern is leading experts in transcat prevention. In this 5, please. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for your invitation. But yeah, I heard that general cardiologists are not really in this structural heart treatment field. I wanted to give you only a brief overview about the options what we have today in valve treatment. This is complete because I was asked to my talk. Format is a bit different, so let's go over these slides. But let me pointer. Yes. Okay. So let me brief explain you. This is a place where I work. This is University Hospital of Zurich. It is located direct in the center of Zurich. It's close to the Zurich Lake, very beautiful region, surrounded by the Alps. On the north side, the small Alps, on the south side, the higher Alps. This hospital is more or less a hospital with some history in cardiology treatment, because the first PCI was there by Gruntzig, and also is a known surgical place, because perhaps there are also heart surgeons here. Because, for example, Arke Zenning worked there. He developed a lot of surgical techniques. Okay, so title of my talk is "Nothing is Impossible." I think we can do more and more treatments transcatheter, and we can more or less in valves offer similar treatments than the surgeons can do. And so in aortic valve, there are a lot of options. Like I showed you, a big topic in bicuspid. Bicuspid valve is incidence in your country is extreme high in comparison to Europe. So where I work, we have an incidence of bicuspid of 5 to 10% in the population, and incidence feelings of 1%. All what is presented are bicuspid, and more difficult, much more difficult treatment. To explain you, there's also mitral valve. We have also a lot of options. Tricuspid valve, same thing. And in a structural heart field, we also left appendage occluder and all the other defects we can also.
Dạ vâng, kính thưa quý đồng nghiệp ạ, thì một chút vậy thì bệnh viện Đại học Y của Zurich, và ông có nói đây bệnh viện này giữ một cái lịch sử quan trọng ở năm 1977 là ông giáo sư Andreas Gruntzig ạ, và ông ấy còn nói cái slide trước là ông là bên can thiệp tim cấu trúc, mà về tim cấu trúc gần như là ông có thể làm những gì mà bác sĩ đã có thể làm được. Ví dụ như là về van động mạch chủ, van hai lá, van ba lá, đóng tiểu nhĩ trái, hay là bít những cái tổn thương trong và một số cái thể bệnh mà ở châu Âu thì hiếm, như là van động chủ hay là van ở châu Âu chỉ có tầm được 10% thôi. Còn ông bảo là châu Á rất là nhiều, ông cảm nhận gần như 100% người châu Á, thật ra là cũng hơi quá lên, thì họ cũng làm được. Và đây là cái slide của ông. Thank you.
So in transcatheter aortic treatment, the first access is the transfemoral access. And the studies showed that this access is the safest access. And also the study results, when we say, okay, patient is good for TAVI, and this treatment is safer than surgery, then only when we can implant the valve transfemoral. So because transapical as an alternative access had a higher risk than surgical treatment. So it depends on the access way also, but the development of the valves over time brought out smaller devices, and now we used 14 French sheaths mainly, and we need a vessel diameter of 5.5. And most people have this big vessels. So here in the Asiatic population, perhaps they are very small people, and perhaps the smallest person I ever touched was a patient in Thailand, and she had only, it was an elderly woman, she had only 30 kilos. We are not used to this. That it's the format of a child in our country. And because also of this small size, she had no vascular, she had not diseased arteries, but they were anatomically too small. And so this case in Thailand, for example, we use the transcaval access. So it is possible when you have small vessels or diseased vessels that you implant the valve, not pure over the arteries. So in transcaval, we start in the femoral vein and we cross in the abdominal part from the vena cava towards the aorta. We make a shunt, and over the shunt we can implant the valve.
Ông ấy cũng có nói về, đầu tiên ông nói về cái đường vào với TAVI. Thế thì khi mà nói đến TAVI và nói rằng một số ở TAVI có cái tỷ lệ biến cố là thấp hơn phẫu thuật, thì đó là người ta nói là TAVI qua đường động mạch đùi. Còn TAVI qua những đường khác như đường mỏng tim thì có cái tỷ lệ biến cố là nó rất là cao. Và bây giờ tất cả các khuyến cáo đều khuyến cáo TAVI qua đường động mạch đùi, nhưng mà khi mà ông làm càng nhiều thì ông